Girl, it's been a busy couple of days, week. I don't know where we are.
Where are we?
Fashion, fall. It's here.
Fall
it has
is officially here.
Yes. Are you ready?
I'm so ready.
I'm
ready for
sweaters and jackets.
Booties.
Booties.
Scarves.
Gotta have some booty. Give me some booty.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is Angie. The girl wants some booty. Boots, shooties, whatever.
And this is Mary.
And I know
Keegan.
some people have kind of asked down. You can subscribe to us, follow us, all that good stuff. So at Angie Corley, and it's spelled different. And people always are like,
Okay.
I don't know how you spell it. It's A-N-J-I. Okay, Angie, A-N-J-I, Corley, C-O-R-L-E-Y, and everything, Instagram, Facebook, and I don't really use, I think I'm falling out of love with Twitter. But
I know, same. I don't really tweet that much.
Yeah.
You can follow me at Mary E. Keegan.
Even though you have a new last name.
I do have a new last name. I don't really know what I'm going to do with that yet.
Keep it.
I feel like I'm a Mary Keegan girl. I can't,
know.
It's my identity.
Right.
I don't know if I'm going to drop the Keegan. Anyway, Mary E. Keegan, you can follow Angie and I.
Yes,
and
indeed.
Continue the convo.
That's right. You know, fall fashion is here. And again, one thing, gotta have sweaters, boots. And I don't know about you, but I'm like over high boots. I just want low, comfy, run through the airport. Got a girl boss boot on. That's, you know what? I need a girl boss boot line.
Oh, girl. Me too.
I was
I was
actually shopping. And one of my finds, but I gotta tell you, because I'm like, I gotta tell my girl Mary.
I know. We both shop at HSN way too much.
Please, the app like opens by itself. When my phone turns off, it's the first thing that comes up. But I gotta ask you, Birkenstocks. I've been debating.
They're back.
Yeah, but I want to wear them with socks, like big, thick wool socks. But am I gonna look crazy?
You're talking the slides, right?
Yes.
Okay.
With the two straps, the Arizona traditional.
Okay.
You know, the classic ones, and they have suede, and they're so fly, and I saw them on HSN, and they're cheaper than everywhere else, which that's how we shop, right? You want a great deal. So I found them in either navy or wine. So one, am I crazy to want to wear Birkenstocks with socks?
No.
Birks and socks, no.
I mean,
I know it's hot, but I'm not 12, and I'm not, I don't know.
No.
Do it, right?
Yeah.
Slouchy socks?
Slouchy. Something comfy.
Wine or navy? Which ones?
You know, wine is so in. The color of fall.
It's like the fall, right.
I was watching the YouTube, I mentioned it the other day with Michelle Yarn and Valerie Stoop. They said maroon and wine colored that's the color for fall.
Thing is, I don't wear a lot of wine though.
No?
I wear denim all the time. Like I'm a jean girl. So I guess I should just, I don't know, I'll surprise you. I'll just surprise you and let you know. But I'm going to try the sock thing. So that's my like new fall. I got to have that.
Yeah.
But I was like, let me ask Mary what she thinks.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, the socks thing. And
Well,
you can't wear sandals in the fall.
No, you can't. But we're here in Florida.
Yeah,
and
most of the time.
Today I had my very first pumpkin spice latte.
You couldn't wait, could you?
I couldn't.
You were feeding.
But yesterday was officially the first day of fall. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm just going to I get an almond milk latte, add a little pumpkin in there. I do my spices, nutmeg, pumpkin, cinnamon. And I'm just feeling, I'm ready for the season.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know what? I was shopping the other day, it's on my wish list, of course.
Oh, okay.
It's the
Too
Faced Sugar and Spice.
Let me look that up.
I know, it's like an eyeshadow palette. Absolutely beautiful.
Sugar and spice. Everything
Sugar
nice.
and spice. No, really. It's called Sugar and Spice Everything Nice.
Oh,
and then they have the
that's cute.
Gingerbread hot buttered rum.
Girl, stop it.
I know.
Let me drink my mango here while you talk about spiced rum and stuff.
They're just warm, golden tones. Got to get out all my, my
your bright color. Yes,
summer,
bright colors.
So I'm excited for that. I want to try that out. My sister's so good at makeup. She's the one that kind of
is she really?
I'm okay. I know. I feel like but with a good eyeshadow palette.
Yeah. If everything is there, and I like guides. I love when they put in,
me too.
Especially Too Faced and Benefit.
They
put
best job.
The guide, like put this underneath your brow, this one
and
on the lid.
It. 1, 2, 3. So you really just follow
step
it
by
to
step. Yeah, that's true. Because I don't have time to like sit and watch YouTube videos all day in terms of like tutorials on makeup.
Right.
I love that. I love when my girl Stacy is on YBF,
nice.
Be Your Best Friend, and just tell me what to do, and I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
I was also shopping, and I wanted to tell you. I know you're subscribing and all that stuff. But there is a new, I love to cook and entertain.
Yes.
And if you don't know, I love to cook and I love to eat and I love to entertain. But there's an air fryer, the Dash. I don't remember the name of it. I'll have to check it out. But there's a Dash smaller air fryer. It's like 3 quarts, which the one I have is big as, this round table that we sit behind. And it's like in the cabinet. But so here's what I did. So my aunt turned 62 the other day. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, all right, Auntie, let's go to Olive Garden, and we ate.
Oh, love so
they have a new fall menu, and they have this massive chicken parmesan. It's big as my head, right?
Oh my gosh, the portions are amazing.
So I ate half, and I knew I was, and took the other half home. So I lit up the whole oven to warm the other half of my meal up.
Okay.
And I'm like, I need that. I should have bought it, but I'm going to buy it. I didn't know if you tried it, so I was going to just, it's your girl, check it out. Because I'm going to get it, because I could have warmed it up in an air fryer instead of, I lit the oven, warmed it up, because I wanted the cheese to melt and all that stuff. Right. And my air fryer is too big. I think it's time to pass that along. Yeah. I just want a cute little one. So anyway, I was looking at on, of course, .com, and I saw this little Dash. And they have a cute little pink one. I think I'm going to rock the pink because it's cute.
I know. It's something about appliances when you add a color.
Yes.
I have
it's not like your great grandma's, even though I would take hers in a minute. But.
My toaster is light pink.
Is it really? What? You have a pink toaster? That's cute.
Yeah, HSN has some really good colors. I think they're exclusive too.
All right, see, now I got to go. I might have to order it. See, we can sit here and shop and
I know.
When it comes to fashion and finding good stuff, you just got to tell your girl. So I'm going to try this. I'm going to let you know how it is.
Please keep
But
me
it's
posted.
Dash, and that brand is it's awesome. It's affordable and it's crazy and flex pay. It's kind of sexy too, with the pink or the mint or whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get on that one.
Awesome.
I'm going to find that. But the fall fashions have been pretty fly.
It has, yeah. I tuned into the live show, I think yesterday. Vince Camuto had the new line of booties. Oh my gosh, I have to tell you, I bought a pair of, I know you just mentioned you didn't really like the higher boots.
The tall boots.
I bought a pair of riding boots though, 3 years ago from HSN.
Okay.
And
Are they Vince?
Quality, they're Vince.
Okay.
Vince Camuto. Mm-hmm. The quality has lasted me up until, I still wear them now. They're so good.
Yes.
So good.
See, I have a pair from Vince.
Yeah.
And I bought 2 colors. So that's why I'm ready for shooty booties. He had a Today Special with the cone heel I ordered. So I'm actually waiting. I'm like, that should be here today. What day is it? I'm like, time flies, but it should be here. So I can't wait to get, the cone heel is different. I'm used to stacked or short.
I know.
So cone heel, all right, we'll try that out.
But everything of that line, I just love so much. I brought I brought a tasseled purse with me actually to Europe. Not the one that got stolen that I had mentioned to you.
Gotcha,
the other
that's
day.
right,
Yeah.
yes.
I'll tell you that story later.
Oh my goodness,
But
girl. Okay.
no, I got this amazing tasseled Vince Camuto white purse, a crossbody.
Oh,
and it's
cute.
lasted me all year. I love it. Yeah.
See, okay, let me ask you about white because fall is here. Are you rocking white all year?
I'm a winter white.
It has to be winter white, off white?
No, no, I love incorporating white still.
Oh, okay,
we're in
good.
Florida.
Yeah,
I'm
don't
kind
be
of a year.
scared.
I don't really go with the after Labor Day trick.
Yes,
Do you?
no, I don't care.
I don't care
I
either.
like my stuff. I'm going to wear it when I want.
But I will say that I do transition, I think, my colors a bit. But here in Florida, you can kind of rock a maxi. Like you're rocking this awesome maxi
This is
today.
Juliana Rancic.
Oh, that's cute.
This dress is great.
I love the color. What is that?
you.
That's like a
It's
harvest.
like a pumpkin,
It's
pumpkin
like a pumpkin.
spice, because I know you love pumpkin so much. But it's like a great orange. It has a cute little like iridescent stripe in it.
Yeah.
It came in pink, which I love pink.
Yeah.
Look at my book, my pen, everything is pink. But I'm like, it's time to. I'm ready for fall, so I figured I'd do a little fall color.
What I love about that is that you have the mock.
The neck.
The neck
Yes.
is a little bit of a higher for those that are tuning in on the podcast, and then the shoulders just have the slightest bit of a ruffle.
Yes,
so cute.
little ruffle. I
Super
appreciate
cute.
that. I love this dress. I actually sized up 2 sizes in this dress.
Okay.
So I'd like to say that because for me, I'm really tall, but I'm broad. So I'm like a big box. And my weight, I have really long legs and a long torso. So I decided to size up because it's got a built-in waistband.
I love the cinched waist. That's exactly what it is. It
mine
accentuates
doesn't.
your waist. It does.
Does it? Because I don't have much of a waist. I'm kind of square. So but I've sized up so it would be comfortable and I could kind of adjust this kind of ruffle piece. Let me stand up.
And then,
So if you're
let
watching,
me see the full.
so this in
Beautiful.
here,
And then you've
so I
got.
can pull it up a little or let it blouse.
I love the
a little
cinched
bit.
waist, and then the
cute.
the florals. It's like a navy or kind of a
like
lighter blue and a...
Yeah, like a cornflower. You know your Crayola colors? The cornflower blue. And then I throw a jacket, moto, jean jacket. I'm always have one of those handy.
Yeah.
So it's my new favorite. Now, I know we have a very special guest coming up. But can I talk about that shirt first? Because I love that
this
blush.
This is a Juliana Rancic as well.
See?
And this is that color, millennial blush. Or I think we call it millennial pink.
Yes.
But it's a really soft pink, soft satin. I love it.
Nice.
It's got a little bit of a bell sleeve.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay, I didn't know if you had it unbuttoned.
No, I do have it buttoned.
Wait a minute. Look at the finish. Can you just hold that up?
I know.
If you look at hold it up this way. So if you can see it on wherever our cameras are. But it's like you don't see the buttons. The buttons are hidden on both of your right and left arms.
I feel like
that's
this
sharp.
top would be so great for a meeting, going to work, and then maybe out with friends after. You can pair it with a pair of jeans. I'm actually wearing the Jessica Simpson jeans.
Oh, Jessica.
She's coming back. She's
coming.
coming back. I know.
Yes,
I'm so
can't
excited.
Wait.
Yeah, and it's got a little bit of a distress. You see right here?
Oh, that's my favorite.
A little bit of distress adds a little bit.
It never goes away. I love like a pair of jeans with, you got the holes and a few rips here and there. Nothing to look like, I'm going to a paint party. But yes, she is coming this week. She's going to be on the list.
Thursday,
Come on, her and Colleen. What is that going to be like?
I know.
That is going to be so much fun.
I can't wait.
Yeah,
I can't wait to see more of her stuff.
Her
booties and her shoes and everything.
We're definitely shoe girls.
Mm-hmm.
I'm shoe whore. I'm just going to tell it like it is. Shoe whore.
I know.
It's hard to figure out what shoes. I just have
what do you got on?
Pliner, David Donald Pliner slides today. Just easy.
Just comfortable too. Comfort is key, I got some loafers on. These are the Dolce Vita. I got these at HSN last year.
I have those in white.
You do?
I have those in white. Yes, I do.
Everybody, and when I wear these, everyone stops me. They're like, where did you get those?
There's little grommets on yours. Go ahead. Hold your shoe up, Mary, so everybody can see it.
I'm holding it up.
Let's do a shoe high five. Okay. Hello. Yes, I like those shoes.
Yeah, but I love these because I love this little speck detail. I don't know what it's called.
Like little grommets, or if you craft brads, they're like those little things. That was cute.
They're really cute.
Yeah, slip-ons.
And
I'm easy.
slides. Those are my
slides. Yeah,
that's my style.
And the necklace, madam.
Of course. I mean, you can't miss this necklace. This is Heidi Daus, our guest of today.
Surprise! If you didn't know, now you know. Heidi Daus and her Heidi Daus girls. Get ready. I can't. She's such a wonderful, exuberant
I
designer.
cannot wait to hear more
in person.
About her. Yeah.
I can't wait to get
any sneak peeks or
get into her life. I can't wait.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
I know.
Oh, I meant to ask you, the last podcast you were talking about picking something up. Is the Beekman something? What was it that you were going to buy? Did you get it?
Yes, the eye serum.
Eye serum.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Lida's Air eye serum from Beekman.
How was that?
Beekman 1802. Incredible.
Now you just put it under your eye?
Put it underneath your eyes. I actually used it on my flight coming home.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, that's my in-flight routine, daily beauty routine.
Got to have that moisture, right?
Yeah, and they have this really amazing light air mist, or the water mist.
Really?
Yeah. So I used that, and then I put the eye serum on right after. So good, Angie. You
were like flying in first class if you weren't already.
I know, right?
That's how you take a flight.
Yeah, but if you're not familiar with Beekman 1802, they're pretty much farm to face.
Yeah. Oh, that's cute.
Isn't that cute?
Instead of farm to face. Oh, let me call them and tell them. Mary has a tagline for you. I love that.
They're a really hoot.
Yeah.
It's all natural goat milk. I'm sure you guys have seen and tuned in if you haven't already.
Yeah. I haven't done goat yoga yet. Have you? When they come in, I want to just get, you have?
I went on a bachelorette and we did goat yoga.
Did you smell like?
I did, but I had a goat on my back and I was doing the namaste.
What?
It was so good. Yeah, it was really fun.
Was it just a novelty? Do you think it's here to stay, or is that just like?
I don't know. I think it's here to stay.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I do, because we're always looking for something new and fresh,
innovative,
right? That's why we go to the new arrivals. That's why I'm like,
so good.
This is going to be good. Well, I'll tell you what, the good girl, Heidi Daus, is coming up.
I can't wait to meet her.
I know. So she's coming up
and
next.
You're wearing her earrings, right? I just want to quickly.
You see that?
Oh, I love those. Wow.
So I've got a Juliana dress. I've got Heidi Daus, earrings, and these are
like
just
light blue. Ooh.
Let me take one out, because with Heidi, one is she does clip-ons.
Oh, that's great for people that maybe don't have their ears pierced.
Exactly.
You know?
I have a cousin who doesn't.
Yeah,
she's
my
never.
sister
I'm like,
doesn't.
get them pierced.
Yeah,
No.
I know.
But it's like a waterfall,
Ooh,
teardrop, if you will, of like
beautiful.
blues and
Light
greens, a little
blues.
purple.
Yeah,
But see,
that's what I love about our line.
Yeah, I love a
Little bit of
casual. Like put on my favorite outfit is honestly jeans and a white shirt.
Oh yeah.
You know, and then you put that
add-
on and just add jewelry or layers
Yeah.
or iris apfel or whatever you're feeling. You know,
Yeah.
cute shoes,
So
sneaks,
true.
out the door. So, all right, get
Okay.
ready.
Yeah,
Let's go
we're
get
so
her.
excited.
Heidi.
All right,
Heidi.
Come on in,
I
Heidi.
feel like I should yodel. Should we yodel her name? Will she kill us? If we like, hi,
We're ready for you, Heidi.
I don't even know
All
how to
right.
yodel. All right, Heidi Daus coming up
All
next.
right. Let's see you then.
We got Heidi Daus. You know, like it's so exciting. You've been a busy girl.
Oh yes, girl.
I mean, I love Heidi. Your energy. I thought I was the Energizer Bunny, but Heidi is like rah rah. How do you do it?
Well, you know, it just comes from the heart. It really does. You know, it. Can you believe? 38 years of jewelry making.
Wow.
And I still
Amazing.
No way.
absolutely. I'm delighted. I'm tickled every time I'm able to come here.
You show out when you
Yeah.
come here too. So like
You
what
look
you're wearing
amazing.
right now, right?
You look amazing.
Aw,
This is
thank
like
you.
there's 915 ways. Can you show us all of them? Can we speed it up?
Spring into action and
Right.
show you.
So fall just kicked off, and you
Yeah.
had this Today special that's
Yes.
like, woo! People are
it is.
singing.
I mean, ridiculous, incredible.
How many ways can you wear it?
Literally, I think like over 20.
Wow.
Literally over 20.
After 38 years, how do you even have the brain power to come up with so many ways to wear a
And what's this
necklace?
necklace
This is called How Sweet It Is, SUITE, Suite of Jewels, because you get all of this.
Yeah.
Came in the box. It's really
Amazing.
okay, and the colors, oh, gorgeous.
What's the process for even starting with a piece like you're wearing? Or anything?
It really begins with the things that I know that I love, and the girls. You know, I want to please these girls.
Yeah.
I'm in the business of making
Please
sure
us,
my
girl,
girls
please us.
are happy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And and these are like Heidi tested tough. These are, these are like this lariat necklace. This has been in my collection for like ever.
Wow.
Yes.
I love the tassel.
Don't you love that tassel,
beautiful.
the texture?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You look like the type, Heidi, that would get on stage and just swing
Yeah.
that baby around. There's a wild side to this is why I love you so much, because we both are a little
Bring
wild
behind
and
the
crazy.
scenes here.
What's the wild side of Heidi that we don't get to see when you're all cutesy behind the desk? I mean, the fashion, the New York Fashion Week took you out of bounds. We'll get back to that.
Oh,
Yeah.
girl.
But the wild side.
We want the wild
I
Heidi.
tell you, I do try to keep it tame. I do.
I see it. Like there's almost handcuffs on you, but there's not. So
There's that little glimmer, huh?
what do you do to not be so wild? What's the wild side? What do you do?
I really am kind of, not that much fun.
I can't believe that.
I'm a mother of 3. I try to, make sure that I do the right thing. But, every once in a while, I tell you, can we talk about anything here?
Anything. Isn't
Anything
that the great
goes.
thing?
Okay.
Tell her, Mary.
I got a good story for you girls.
give it.
Thank
Are
you.
you ready for this?
Let me
I am.
buckle up.
Okay. All right. You gotta buckle up. Now, you know that I love France. I love Paris. I'm a fool for the country.
Oui.
And so this summer we 10 of us, my 3 boys and my husband and myself, and our nephew and my sister-in-law, and a couple and their 12-year-old daughter. All went to Paris together.
Oh, how fun.
Fun? Oh my goodness.
How fun.
So the 5 of us stayed on a houseboat right on the River Seine.
Wow. Who does that?
I mean, really? Who does that?
How did you find that?
Oh, I just was searching and searching. And, so many times that I've been and walked around, you see these incredible houseboats. And I
Right.
thought, wouldn't that be fun?
Right.
So I was just
Bucket
browsing. Yeah, bucket list thing to do.
Wow.
So found it in the perfect location. You could throw a rock and hit the Louvre. You could throw another.
Goodness.
Yep. You could throw a rock and hit the Notre Dame. So it was right in the area of Paris that I just adore. Right. And so then the other 5 were in an apartment very close to the boat, to the boat right there.
Okay.
And it was parked right underneath the Pont Neuf, which is the oldest bridge in all of Paris.
Wow.
Okay? Yeah.
My mind is blown already, and I think there's a big finish to this.
Oh, girl, you have no idea. Okay, so Mitch, it was our first night. We, we had taken a little bit of a nap, so we found ourselves going over to visit our buddies over at the apartment, which was very close. Walking home at 2:00 in the morning, we had a couple of glasses of champagne.
Sure,
just saying.
One in Paris.
Yeah, that's right. And we were walking back to our boat, and just loving life.
Yeah.
Don't you know? 2 guys came from either side of us. The one guy grabs Mitch's phone.
Oh no.
The other guy grabs going for my purse.
Oh no.
What? Mitch? The guy who grabbed his phone runs across the street, and Mitch grabs the other guy by the neck. And he's grabbing him, and sure enough, he sees the guy across the street hiding in a corner. So he looks at him, he drops this guy. I put the guy in a headlock.
Come on.
Heidi.
I kid you not. It's crazy what you're capable of.
CSI Heidi.
I'm telling you, if this could have been on YouTube, I'm telling you, girl.
Heidi,
She's already trending. She'd be trending. So they tried to rob you.
Yes, they did.
Did they get away? Did you get them? They captured police? What happened?
Oh, yeah. Oh, sure enough. So Mitch goes, running, and I've got the guy in the headlock, and does your mother know what you're doing? You blankety blank. I'm telling you.
So
Mitch runs across the street, grabs the guy.
Goodness.
He thinks that these two think that they're dealing with. We went all Jersey on them, girl.
Kid, did you pump fist their face? Okay. Heidi, so you've got guns, arms, and they talk about your arms being guns, and you've got a little potty mouth at times, and you can hold your own.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Well, that's what, it's amazing. Of course, had there been, weapons or something, it would have been a completely different situation.
Yeah,
but you went into fight or flight mode.
Yes,
right?
yes.
I'm glad you're safe. I'm glad you have your phone, your purse, and your wits, and you can laugh about it now.
They got no jewelry from me, girl.
Well, I needed you in Barcelona. Because,
oh, really?
Yeah, this was last summer, but my purse got stolen when I was sitting at a restaurant.
Really?
I saw someone sit right down next to me, and he was kind of creeping his hand, and I was like, who is that? And
see?
Took it and ran.
What?
I didn't even have time to pull a Heidi move. I'm sorry to motivate.
Isn't it amazing how fast these things happen?
Got up and I was just like, you have
did
all
you
that
scream?
adrenaline.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you did. Okay.
I did. Someone ran after him, but it was gone.
Yeah.
It was.
Oh.
Yeah. And did you have anything terribly valuable in there?
My phone.
Yeah, that hurts. Valuable.
Yeah, it is.
Luckily I didn't have my passport.
Speaking,
but still.
To which, Mitch dropped this guy that, was like really mugging me to go after his phone. I was like, really, Mitch?
My goodness.
I'll hold him here in headlock.
That's when I grabbed him. Yeah.
We're going to need some self-defense classes. Maybe you should come out with a line of jeweled accessories on each end or something.
You know what? We'll use the rings as brass knuckles.
I love it. I love it.
This is amazing.
Oh, Heidi. Only you.
Yeah.
Oh. And you probably laugh. You always have a great smile.
Oh, I'm telling you.
You always just keep us energized with your beautiful pieces.
Thank you.
Which, by the way, clothing now from Miss Daus. Oh. Okay. And when I saw you on air with like your blazer jacket, I was like, Heidi, look at, I see you, and I'm like, but you've got legs. You got legs. Are your legs insured?
Oh, yeah. You're so sweet.
I'm like, look at her.
So good.
But
my
your
goodness.
line.
Well, thank you.
so good.
Fashions and jewelry
Yeah,
now.
well, that was such a huge thing. I mean, to be a part of New York Fashion Week, wow, that was 2 weeks ago. It was, whoa, it's just so incredible. And of course, we have these crazy, magnificent six. These Heidi girls that, there's a Heidi, one of our most wonderful customers decided to open up a Heidi Heidi Girl Facebook page.
Oh, I love that.
And there are now almost, I think, 600 or 700
Wow.
people, and they have to be approved. It's
Right.
like no joke.
It's like, don't try to sneak in there.
That is right.
I saw the line. Being in New York, I wasn't there for Fashion Week this year, but I saw the line going down the block.
Yeah.
People were fiending to
Yes.
get into your show.
It was so exciting. It was so exciting.
Congratulations.
So it was a wonderful experience. And these girls, the fact that they flew across the country, to be there, to experience this with me for the first time. And when after a fashion show, the all of the models come out and walk the thing.
Right.
It was and then the designer has to go out.
Oh,
well,
yeah.
I'm telling you, just burst out crying like a
What a
big
dream.
baby.
What a dream.
Oh my
Amazing.
goodness.
After 38 years of designing jewelry, to know that you're strutting on the catwalk, snaking around, and you've got these fashions.
Yes.
Where'd you start? Is this where you started in fashion and you brought it full circle? Or did you start in jewelry?
Well, I went to Toby Coburn in New York City. Have you ever heard of it? It's like
No.
the FIT, the sort of the business portion of retailing.
Okay.
Of the fashion area. FIT and Toby Coburn kind of go
Nice.
hand in hand.
Okay.
And so I had to have a job in fashion for every summer, and I had gotten a job at Saks Fifth Avenue, and it was a part-time job, and you're getting minimum wage, and and my mother, and I thought I was delighted that I got the job, and I came home, told my mother, and she said, Heidi, you're going to spend all of your money commuting into New York City because I'm from New Jersey.
Right.
So I then got on my bicycle and went down to this really fine dress shop in our town and met with Mr. Alex, who, had the store for 50 years there, and all the wonderful ladies of Montclair would shop. And he hired me on the spot. And so, he just took me under his wing, and he knew that I had this horrible addiction to this jewelry store down the street.
Addiction.
I would literally take my paycheck every Friday and just deliver it down there.
Wow.
Just to take it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And so I found myself in New York City because there was a custom shop in the store. And so I would be asked to go get buttons, go get zippers, go, all the little special
Accessories
things.
and-
Yep, trim and so forth. And I found myself in New York City in this bead district. And, I saw all these big, beautiful beads for the first time.
Yes.
Oh, I can imagine.
And so I would go and buy them and then take them home, make them at my mother's kitchen table, go back to the store and sell them. And then Mr. Al said, "You're fired. Get the hell out of here."
Wow.
That was a good
So was
fire.
it like a
Yeah.
side hustle that you were doing
Yeah.
at the time?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was working at the
Very
store,
cool.
and and he was so wonderful. And then we would go into New York buying, and interesting. You girls are too young to know the yellow
Be
pages.
surprised.
Did you ever use 411 to get a telephone number?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
That
Mary's like,
No,
what?
definitely not.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I know 411.
It cost money. It used to cost
It did, yeah.
$1.75 to get a telephone number.
Jeez.
And so it was against the law of the store to use 411. He loved his, the yellow pages was his.
Oh my goodness. That was what you used.
That was your
Right, yeah.
Google. That was your Bible.
Yeah,
This was
right.
it was really like a dictionary of information. This is where you would find, different places to go and shop, all sorts of things.
Yeah.
So he would take that big giant yellow pages, and we hop into, he had a driver, a big Cadillac, and we had a driver, and I'd hop in the back seat with those yellow pages and Mr. Al, and we'd look up bead resources, and we'd go and buy beads, and I would come home and make them, and then go back to the store and sell them. And
that. Your
So that was
passion
it.
came to life.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was
so
birthed.
you sold it in his store.
Yes.
Okay. So
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. And then tell us about, I know that you had mentioned Saks Fifth Avenue.
Yes.
And then how did you ultimately get into
Oh my gosh,
Tell
that's
us that
why
story.
I have bunions today, girl. Oh my gosh. I would get all dolled up and I had this big, suitcase of jewelry. And this jewelry is not like little
light.
bitty.
Right.
And I
It's
would
got some weight to it.
That it does, and this was roller things. You
those
weren't
bags.
rolling anything.
Did you have it on your back?
No. I had a beautiful. My grandmother had a wonderful Louis Vuitton tennis case.
Oh, excuse
That
me. Go, Grandma.
it was, but the thing weighed a ton.
Yeah.
And I would hoof it up Madison Avenue, going in and out of the stores, down Fifth Avenue, hitting those stores, and then made a million phone calls. Finally, was able to meet with the buyer at Saks Fifth Avenue, and she bought the jewelry. So it was so exciting.
What?
Yeah.
So cool. So
Yeah.
did you set up meetings or did you cold call?
I
or-
did cold call. Everything was, I had nothing. I had no experience. I had no contacts. I didn't have any idea what I was doing. But
you hustled.
I knew that ladies, if they could put this around their neck, it would make them feel like $1 million.
Yeah.
Oh, you do. You make us feel like $1 million. I mean, so, like I've got you have a little dress on. You put on a Heidi. I don't care if it's a pin,
That's
a
right.
button, a ring.
It's going to stand
earring.
out.
I mean, and you're like, wow. Your eye just go. It's like a magnet. Like it's an eye magnet. That's what you do. Where do you get inspiration besides women Googling and lining up for hours to get your
Oh,
pieces?
that is so. Well, it really is from everywhere you look. When I was the last in Paris, you walk along the streets, these beautiful door knockers on those fabulous.
yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
I do.
Oh my goodness! You can just look at this and say, "Well, that would be a fabulous earring," or
Yes.
everything, the beautiful flowers that bloom. Everything is really, can be translated into artwork, and and of course, in my case, it is beautiful, beautiful, special, interesting pieces of jewelry.
Yeah.
After 38 years of designing, do you have a piece that you're like, this is my favorite. This is my
boy.
baby. Does it belong in a glass case somewhere?
Wow, it's tough. I can't. There's one that I just made that is so gorgeous. It is just beyond fabulous. It was in the I wore it actually underneath this beautiful pink floral jacket at the fashion show. I can't really say, but that's just popping out as one.
Right.
This collection right here around my neck.
I love
This,
that.
I tell you, this.
You're just playing with. It's natural.
Yeah.
It's fun to
It's
have jewelry you
absolutely
can play
beautiful.
with.
It is so true. And when
Yeah.
they can jump up and do the dishes for you, then I am so in. Right?
That would be great.
Oh, I tell you.
So what fuels your creativity after so many years? What keeps you going to continuously create and find the next thing?
It's just, it is my girls here at HSN that really, they are, for so many years, I sold all over the world, and I would sell to stores, and I never knew who was I knew the owners of the stores, but I never knew who ultimately was buying the jewelry and wearing it to what and where.
Right. Yep.
And it's so intimate to be, so close to our girls, our
Yes,
customers
yes.
here at HSN.
Yeah.
It's like nothing else, and it was just such a huge game changer for me. So, when I'm able to know that, our necklaces, our pieces mean so much to so many of them, and that they've been to, the most important days of our girls' lives, whether it's, weddings or promotions or, all of those things. It's just amazing. So you just keep wanting to try.
Yep.
Do you, since you've met some of your fans and us girls, do you take ever suggestions that we have
Oh, yeah.
and say, oh, okay, they don't like the clasp on that, or no, they want more this color.
Very
the metal,
important.
for example, your metal is iconic.
Yes.
What is the description of the metal that you use? Kind of the base metal or the color
Yes.
of it? What is that?
It is really like a bronze, like
Bronze,
an
right,
antique
okay.
bronze.
I
You
see
know,
that, yeah.
and you would see if you took any of our pieces and put them into like an 18 karat gold or a platinum, they would be way too in your face, too dressy, too over the top. It's because of that wonderful soft gold that I find the jewelry wearable. In some cases during the day and of course into the evening.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's true.
I
Yeah.
love what you're wearing too with the all black. Heidi has on all black, and then she's got her beautiful necklace. What's this necklace called again?
This is called How Sweet,
How
It
sweet
Is.
it is. So good.
Isn't Heidi sweet? You're when you watching you on air, it just comes across so authentic. And the same, you sitting here. This is like our comfort zone in
That's
here.
right.
You can relax, chill out. We want to know you and what makes you tick. And you share such great stories on the air, and
thank
it's
you.
truly like it's a joy.
Oh my God! Did you ever hear the one about Miss Whoopi Goldberg?
No.
Oh, girl!
Is this gonna be a joke? Wait, this sounds like did I say about Whoopi Goldberg?
Oh, this is so good.
Tell us.
Okay, so Mitch, my husband, is in construction, and we love real estate and flipping houses, and there's a lot of beautiful homes and areas in New Jersey, which gets a bad rap, but there's some really beautiful areas.
Yes.
And there was one area that you never get to go into. It's a gated area that I have lived in my hometown for my whole life, and I think I've been in there maybe five times. And so that's how special it is.
What, Heidi Daus needs a password to get in here?
Yeah. So Mitch said there was a house for sale that was in really bad disrepair. And, he was considering maybe getting it and dolling it up. And so he wanted to take me over there to see it. And we had gone to the Sunday morning grocery store. The whole back is filled with groceries.
Right.
I have leggings, a sweatshirt, zero makeup, look horrible.
Get out of here.
I'm telling you, girl.
With great jewelry, though, I'm sure.
With a pin on my shoulder, I must admit. We're going over to the house, and we're going through. It's the doors were open. It was clearly abandoned, very overgrown, and we're going through the house, up and down the stairs, and
You just
all
walked
around.
in?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I know.
Okay, y'all know karate.
I know we're kind of not doing the right thing here, but we weren't harming anything. We're just
Right,
looking
right.
around. So we're on our way out and going down the driveway, and we're thinking, well, while we're here, we may as just take a ride around and see the beautiful homes in this area.
Take a peek.
Absolutely. So we're just beautiful Sunday morning, a spring morning, riding around, and then we're taking one last lap around that pretty house, by the pretty house that's for sale that is in terrible disrepair. So slowing down, and then I look in my rear view mirror. And I see the two arms that are like, turn around, come back, turn around. And I'm like, oh no.
The arms of the law.
I look terrible in stripes. I can't do this. Oh no. So I put Kate, turn around, and I'm coming close. And who is it but Whoopi Goldberg?
No.
She thinks that we are the Chinese delivery people lost in this area. Yes.
You stop
Oh, I can't even.
Oh my God.
Can you imagine
Did you
this?
get out of the car?
So we're talking, and she's and she's trying to find, and she can't figure out how to get the person, because I guess you lose. I don't know. The Waze couldn't get her there. So we're trying to help to get her the lost person to her house, and we're talking, and we have a few our landscaper we have in common. Believe it or not.
Oh, my goodness.
And so we're talking. She invites us in.
No way.
I am
No
telling
way.
you, so lovely she was. Her home is absolutely exquisite. It is really, we spent a few hours with her. She was so incredible. Wow. And then, we're all reeling from meeting this and, and having this experience. It was so crazy.
That's mind-blowing.
It really, really was. So we're at the office the next, and then I reach out to my Orlando, who is a genius at landscape design, and I just had told him I couldn't believe what just happened.
Right.
And so our customer care girl picks up the telephone this happened on a Sunday. This was now Thursday, and sure enough, a customer had called in and said, I'm watching The View, and I think Whoopi Goldberg's wearing a Heidi Daus necklace. No way!
Cool.
So sure enough, she of course she went and she looked us up and she purchased some things
From HSN, I bet.
I'm sure. Absolutely. And so isn't that crazy? And
That
then
is way too cool.
she picked it, and then she contacted me, and she has a thing like Oprah, her favorite things.
Right.
And we were invited to a taping of, it was, I guess it's live. And it is live.
Or live to tape or something. Yeah.
And she has that favorite things, and all of those crazy girls, those View girls, they went, the jewelry was getting knocked over. It was, oh my gosh, it was so much fun.
Heidi, I love you.
Yeah.
So next up, we're going to see Heidi flipping houses on HGTV, right? Is that what's next? Wait, did you buy the house?
No.
Right.
Too bad. You have to you have to know
when it's right,
and it's over the top, in too bad a shape.
Right.
Sure.
Could that be next for you? Like a show on HGTV or some other, flipping type of show? Hey, the Gaines have to retire. They're done. There's a slot open for a new show. Heidi Houses. Next.
You never know.
What's new for you? What do you see in the future?
Oh my goodness. Wow. Well, the clothing is just a huge new thing. Sure. It really is. And, the jewelry just continues.
Yeah.
It just continues. And of course, I have these three, by the way, I have 3 boys. Yes.
Are they grown men? Like,
yes.
Because some of us are single. No, I'm kidding. Mary just got married, so it's not her.
No, but I have 3 sisters.
Oh, you do? Oh, you never know.
What are the ages?
One is he actually is going to be 30 on October 30th.
Oh, wow.
Oh, cute.
So I'm thinking I have to do something special
you
for
do?
him. Yeah, I have to do something special. And then I have those two, the oldest, 30 and 28. But at one point, they're 28 and 29, or 30 and 29.
Right.
They were 1 year
close
apart in school.
Okay.
So very close, very competitive with each other. And then there's Shane, who's 14.
Oh.
And he's a freshman.
Wow.
Yes.
How exciting.
That's a lot of now. That's a lot of pressure now, right? Like, what is he into? Do you have to sneak in his phone, or what's the mom side of Heidi like?
He is just the cutest thing. This kid, he's really good to his grandma. He is so kind and wonderful. And Grandma, Mitch's mom, is going to be turning 90.
God bless
Yes.
her. Wow, that's fabulous.
Girl, and you should
That's
see
another
her
party.
wear her jewelry.
She's rocking her Heidi.
She probably can't lift her arms up.
I'm telling you, she wears her jewelry every single day.
Cute.
I mean, we should all be so lucky at 90 to be as sharp as this girl is.
Yeah.
She is amazing. And so we're going to have a party for her. So it's going to be very, very fun.
Party.
October.
I would love to see you. Like, do you dance?
Oh, girl.
I'd love to. I don't know if I've seen you on the dance floor yet. Mary, you busy? We got some parties to attend.
Oh, yeah. You must come.
I'm there for the 30th birthday, too.
Oh, yeah.
90, 30, I'll take them all. You're so adorable. I just want to tell you, there's a piece, we were looking at your Instagram, which, by the way,
Is beautiful.
That's my redheaded, my 30-year-old. He is doing all
So
that.
he's in social media.
Yeah, he's doing all the photography and
It is beautifally crafted.
Isn't that
was really
nice?
because
nice,
Angie Corley at all those social medias needs an update. Is he free? Is he for hire? Like, he's great. He's great. But you have a New York piece, and being a New Yorker, we're right across the water. You have a piece that I saw in Fashion Week, Mary. I don't know. You've seen it,
I've
right?
seen it. It's iconic.
What?
Isn't that great?
It's like the whole skyline. It reminds me of like the 90s, and I was wearing like nameplates and
Right?
stuff. It's spectacular.
Isn't that really cool?
And one of
Wow.
our producers earlier, she was mentioning, can Heidi make a Chicago? And I was like, wait, Wait, can Heidi make a St. Petersburg?
Well, you know what, we'd have to do that. You know that wonderful. What is that when when you're going over the Franklin Bridge? There's that
Howard Franklin Bridge.
The Howard.
That tower thing.
Yes, that would be a good
near
thing.
HSN, and as soon as you come across from the airport,
yes,
it says St. Petersburg, where technically the HSN studios are.
Yes,
and it is kind of iconic.
It is, right? Isn't it? Yeah. Down there by the Vinoy, I think they're all those beautiful buildings. Yeah. So we're taking a tour all over the world, and we're gonna try to bring. We did a really great pin of the San Francisco Golden Gate Bridge. We did.
Awesome.
We did. The guys in Venice,
looks
Italy.
Like canoe.
What they're called the
gondolas.
Gondolas.
My goodness.
Yes.
We just played charades with Heidi Daus.
Yeah, but we love to celebrate, and give us a reason to celebrate in jewelry. We will.
How do we? Now we of course know when you're on air. We're checking our program guides. We are on it. But like social, do you answer emails how do people best
keep in contact,
connect with you?
Yeah, you can. You go to our Facebook page.
Yes.
You can go to our customer service, and I am so proud to say that with all of the incredible brands and companies that work here with HSN, we got the best customer care.
You do. Oh yeah.
Can you imagine?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean,
you're right. You're right, because if something happens, or you have a question, or you're like, they're there. They just take notes. They're just really on it.
That's right. They literally pick up the phone and talk to you, which is like a miracle in this day and age.
And as a shopper, it's so important.
Isn't it?
It's so important.
Yeah, because sometimes I send an email, I'm like, can somebody just call me?
Yeah,
I'm driving. I just want them to call me back. I've got other things to do. We're busy girls, all of us.
Right. That's right. Not all of us are, computer savvy.
That's true.
That's true. Although everybody is jumping into the 21st century, and being on a podcast. I mean, that's pretty cool.
It is.
Welcome to our life. This is it. People love to know what's going on. Speaking of which, wait a minute. Any inside scoop?
Inside
exclusive.
Or
so
sneak peeks.
Because we know the defense line's coming out. If you heard, Heidi was got to rewind on that. But what else can we debut here?
Oh my goodness, we do have some unbelievable. There's new at HSN. They have these wonderful offerings. They're called the special deal. It's
the smart deal.
The smart deal.
I know my deals.
Smart deal. Yes.
Yeah, smart deals.
And these smart deals are really right up there with today's specials.
They're almost better.
They are.
I feel like they're better. You're like,
they are.
What?
It's really shocking.
Yeah.
And they're so those are really, really exciting to be a part of.
Okay.
And they live longer than a today's special 24 hours.
Right.
So you have
a little more time.
A little more time to think about it. And
as long as it's on FlexPay, I'm good to go.
Isn't that the truth?
Yeah,
if that broke,
so good.
If FlexPay broke down, I'd be in trouble. Because that's like my other best friend, besides the word sale. Yeah.
No kidding. Now tell me about you, Miss. You are just incredible at what you do.
Thank you. It's been amazing. Having a travel show with Vacation Creation airs on ABC, and I just started a brand new one called Oh Baby, and it has to do with baby animals. So it's another show you can see on weekends on ABC as well.
Kidding.
And let me tell you, they are like your critters, right? They're cuddly and they're big and they're scary, and I think I'm going to get eaten alive. And it's just really exciting to meet and play with all these.
Oh my
they're
gosh.
So even a baby polar bear is as big as like a greyhound or a baby horse.
No.
But they're just so cute. So that's been exciting. That's been exciting.
How did you do this? How did you?
I'm an Energizer Bunny. I sleep on a plane. You just travel, you get up and you go, and I don't need sleep.
Yeah.
I don't need sleep at all.
Yeah.
That's why I'm shopping on my phone. I get stuff sent and I'm like, go, go, go.
Yes. Yes.
It's a blessing. I love it all.
I should say so. And your travel show, where's your favorite place that you've gone to?
Oh, that's really hard. Honestly, I think Vietnam stands out.
Really?
To me as one of them. India.
India.
That's on my bucket list.
Me too.
Really?
Sure.
Oh my! Your pieces, by the way, would fit so perfectly.
Yes.
With the colors, the textures, the energy.
Yeah.
India was unbelievable, and I loved Hong Kong.
Oh yeah.
I love Hong Kong too.
Isn't that incredible?
Yes.
Really.
Yeah.
Is.
Amazing.
I've never been, but it's on
Amazing.
my list.
You know, it almost
Yeah.
looks.
Oh,
You know,
now she travels all the time too.
yeah, you're a big traveler too.
I just got back from Barcelona, Spain.
And she just got married and looked like she was on somebody's red carpet and
I am sure.
People magazine spread. I'm serious.
Oh,
You got to check out her
nobody's-
social media.
Oh, beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Exactly.
it's so nice to be home though after you've been on the road for a while. I think it was almost 3 weeks. So,
Wow, that's a
happy to be back.
fabulous.
We went to Amalfi Coast.
Did you? Was
The
that
colors.
beautiful? Now, where did you go there? Did you go to Ravello?
That was my favorite spot.
Was it?
Yeah. Have you been?
You know, I'm thinking about taking the guys for over Christmas.
Okay, I'll have to give you. I'm not kidding you. I'll give you my honeymoon guide.
Oh,
Because we did 3 days in Ravello, and it was the perfect amount of time.
Was it?
In the mountains? It was phenomenal,
It
beautiful,
really?
peaceful too.
Oh my
very
goodness.
peaceful.
That sounds great.
And then we did 3 days by the coast, and that's
Yes.
more touristy. You know, a lot more people. But you can take the boat over to Capri. I mean, there's so much to do.
Oh, so I would love to. Yeah, the
Yeah,
Capri
that
they
would
say
be-
is beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Is
yeah.
it? Did you go into the grotto?
Oh yeah.
You
The
did?
Grotto. It is.
I'm going with you because I haven't been to Greece. It's only Marseille and what about Barcelona just for a quick stop. So I'm
Okay.
going to go with you
Yes,
when you book that
you
trip.
come.
We'll use her honeymoon guide.
And they'll come out with a new collection right after, right?
Absolutely.
That's
Be
a great
inspired.
idea.
Mary and Angie's travels.
You know it.
And my goodness,
That's a
and I
show
want
that
to
needs to
know,
come soon.
you are so slim. How much weight did you gain?
I gained about 10 pounds. I had tiramisu every. I said
yeah,
this in the
girl.
last show. Tiramisu every day. Pizza
Oh my
pasta. I went
gosh.
all out because you
Oh,
have
sure.
to. When you're in Italy, you have
Absolutely.
to.
And you can
Enjoy
walk it off. In Italy, I walked so long. I love
walk, yeah.
That's all you
And then
do
you
is walk in Europe,
Yeah.
right?
That's it.
You just
Comfy. It's about the shoes.
Oh.
That's
Comfy
right.
shoes, a rain slicker, and go.
And you are done.
Yeah.
You just go, girl.
Yeah.
I know. I'm with you.
I know.
You know, just really, that's all, I just walk around Paris, walk around. We went to Normandy, which was fascinating.
Wow.
Yeah. Have you ever been
haven't
there?
done
I've never
No.
been
Oh.
to Normandy.
I mean,
I
you
need
know,
to.
I have, you know, of course, you know, you think you know a little bit about World War II and the history of our country, and you know, you go there. I mean,
see.
See it with your own eyes.
Yes.
it was like a 4-day, and I really, I knew that there were, you know, that it was going to be, you know, emotional, and you know, just being an American and being there and knowing about Omaha Beach and
Yes.
and you know, that incredible war that we took part in, you know, it was just incredible. We went. I can't. You know, I love museums.
Yeah.
You know, I am not a type of girl that would spend, if it was a beautiful day out, to spend the whole day in a museum. That's not me. But I was in and out about 6 museums when I was there. It was fascinating. I couldn't get enough of it.
Yeah.
I could do an international museum tour.
Yes.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
like
Me too.
when I was in Vietnam, we went to the War Remnants Museum, and you know their perspective of the war and ours totally different.
Isn't that crazy?
But I just was like,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
just get engulfed
Yes.
in getting outside of yourself and where you live and jumping in someone else's world,
Yeah.
you know,
Yes,
or other
really
countries.
fascinating.
Yeah.
How
Cultures
was
and
the
environment.
food in Vietnam?
Delicious.
Really?
It's not what I expected. It looks like a little New York City.
You're
Yeah.
kidding.
The scooters almost ran over all of my feet. I mean, it's intense, it's busy, it's packed.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, but I had such an amazing time.
Yeah.
Such an amazing time.
Wow. You know have you ever been to Marrakesh?
I have not been to Marrakesh
Oh.
yet.
That is on my list.
That's
Oh.
bucket
I can
list.
imagine
Yeah.
the inspiration you get going there
Oh
with the
my
colors.
goodness.
And
It
the
was
spice.
amazing.
I've been to spice markets in several different
yeah.
countries.
Yeah.
But
you know,
I
you
would love to go there.
You know, we flew into Casablanca and then took and that's
That's
beautiful.
sexy. That just sounds
Yeah.
sexy.
You know what? You know what? I think you know where I would I would really say that Casablanca is much like Cuba. What it was, you know, 40, 60 years ago.
Right.
Very beautiful Art Deco design. It was a really cool, hip place to be.
Yeah.
And, you know, now it's not, you know, it's still very beautiful, but it's not as swell as it once was.
Cute word.
Right? But, you know, and then we took a car and went to Marrakesh. And I am telling you, and it was inside, our hotel was inside the Medina, which is the walled city. So it's the oldest part of the city.
Okay.
And I am donkeys going by, people on bicycles,
Yes.
people on
Scooters and
motorcycles,
tuk-tuks and stuff.
Yes,
Yeah.
you name it. It was like we opened up the door and walked into an Indiana Jones movie.
Oh, that is so cool.
That's just how India. All over. Exactly.
And what did you wear? I
You know,
was so excited to plan my outfits.
We want to get in her bag, Mary.
Yes. Yeah. We brought a lot of fabulous pins and jewelry, but we were out. Then we took an incredible day and went hiking into the Atlas Mountains, which was it was just amazing. And we went into this village, the village that's the highest village in all of Africa. It was way up high. It was amazing.
We're taking a girl trip. Okay, we traveled through your jewelry, and now you're fashions, and we're going with you.
Yeah.
Well, that's the idea.
trip.
Yes. Okay.
That would be so much fun.
Will you come back anytime and every time into our
girl,
comfort zone here?
please. Oh, my
Please.
goodness.
Gosh.
I would love it.
We'll look for you on air, of course. We know. I live by the guide, the HSN guide, to see, or when I'm watching and try to. When's she coming back? I try to listen.
And you know what? Signing up for the when
alert.
to watch the alerts,
right. Yeah.
is
So
really
important.
critical.
That's
you
true.
know,
Notification.
I always love to watch my girl Samantha Brown with her luggage because we
live
travel
by her.
with this.
I took it to Europe with me.
See? She
did.
Yeah, I did Spain and Italy with her carry-on.
Yeah.
And I
Yes.
did the spinner luggage.
Yeah.
And every 5 seconds, someone would stop me and say, "Where did you get that?"
I know, right?
The light blue.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
I know.
Yeah.
I was waiting for my luggage to come out, and this very handsome man, I must say, came over and said, "Where did you get your luggage?" And I was like, "Oh, I had to tell her that someday."
Lunch. Talking over lunch.
Telling your husband. Okay. Girl, we
He
love
was
you.
watching.
We love you. You're so sweet. Thank you, Heidi, for your
Yeah.
time,
Thank
your
you,
energy,
guys.
and all your passion.
Thank you guys for doing what you're doing. You're doing such a great job.
Thank you.
Thank
You
you.
know,
coming
everybody
on.
loves listening, and thank you for having me.
Of course. And where can everyone find you? I know that they probably already have your social media handles, but
Yes,
tell
Heidi
us.
Daus, at Facebook.
everything.
Yeah.
Everything. All right.
There's only one Heidi. Only one Heidi.
Does.
Thank you
so
again.
much.
Thanks so much.